Everybody. What's up? What's up? Appreciate it. Shares, likes, the subs. Thank you for all the love. Thank you. Personal reading slots are filling up. If you're ready for a personal, hit up your girl. The personals be popping. Email description box below. High vibrational channels description box below to help with people that are empaths, energy sensitive, psychics, tarot readers. Very powerful channels in the description box. All the info is down there. Let's get it. Let's go, you guys. Celeb reads. Hope everyone is doing excellent out there. All right. This is kind of like my opinion, too. I was trying to fit that shit in the title, but YouTube only give you YouTube don't even give you 100 characters, really. Like, YouTube don't really give you too much leeway to work with titles sometimes. But some of this, the next couple of readings, I want to try to do like some my opinion based readings, but we'll get to that. A part of me feels like Cardi B is getting kicked out of the industry, and I feel like Cardi is getting a systematic takedown. Why? When clips start surfacing that are from high level celebrities, Kanye West is not a low level celebrity. I don't care how you feel about Kanye West. Very high level. Been in the industry for nearly 20 years. A lot of people still are very fond and respect Kanye. When that clip came out of Cardi name being mentioned like that, oh, she was put in the industry to take down Nicki Minaj. And then we have somebody else in the industry say what you eat. Oh, she's all over hip hop. She ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, when you in the industry, you see shit, you hear shit, you know shit, okay? And that's what I'm getting, is that a lot of things that's been seen and heard behind the scenes about Cardi is very negative, y'all. It's very negative. And I am kind of wondering, is there somebody high up that's pissed off at her that is actually releasing certain things or paying people to say certain things and do certain things that kind of lowers Cardi's star a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to pull a few cards on that because it's crazy, y'all. Remember 2018? I like it like that. It's you couldn't get away from Cardi at one point. You couldn't get away from her, and that's how real payola and pushes are from people's record label. The record label put the money behind it. It's going crazy. The record label pull everything. You're gonna fall from grace. And that's really what I feel like is happening to this girl. The Empress in reverse. Cardi B is coming out as the Empress in reverse, y'all. And the Page of Cups. That's not good. I do feel like Cardi will go back on social media and she will have another rant. She's coming out as the Empress in reverse, and what does that tell me? This woman might as well be in her house yelling and screaming at the top of her lungs at her fucking children. Do you see Cardi's children in this reading? This is her kids. This Page of Cups. This Empress in reverse is telling me that Cardi's emotions, her mental state, her money, because the Empress is about your empire, what you build, no matter what it is, your business, right? You stand on it, you sit on it. It's seeming like everything that she has built, that she was sitting on, is being ripped from underneath her by people that gave her the things and the throne to sit on, right? There's one thing when your throne is not authentic, when what you place your energy into, it might not be truly what you want to do. And Cardi did say in an interview when they asked her about rap, I'll never forget this interview, okay? Because I'm the kind of person, I listen to what people say. And that'll tell me everything I need to know. She said in this interview, I wanted to be a rapper because I want money. That's what she said. She said it straight up out of her lips. She didn't say, oh my God, I love to write music. I love to be in the studio. I love to create. Creating is my heart. Creating is my soul. Cardi doesn't have a creative soul with the Empress in reverse. I hate to say it, but the Empress in reverse is someone who's lost track of real creativity. They've lost track of when your soul is attracted and magnetized to something, and the way that you put that out in the world. That's how you become an emperor or empress, right? Energetically. That's what tarot is. It's energy. Cardi's energy, trash. Give it, I feel like we'll really start to see something with her. Give it like 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years. And I think we really won't see her no more. This is kind of sad, you know, because at the end of the day, I've never been a hater, but I will tell the truth. And I thought Cardi was going to go further than this, y'all. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm a fan of music. I listen to all kinds of music. I listen to rock. I listen to reggaeton. I listen to everything. I like music. You feel me? So I listen to everything. And I really thought that Cardi was going to get further in the industry than this, bro. I thought she was going to make more music. Whoever is this people in the 5 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, they've blocked off all support of her. There is a woman in this card that used to do spells for Cardi B. She doesn't do them no more. Spirit is telling me rotten. Like rotten fruit. Ooh, that's not good. Cardi B spiritually rotten? That is some insane shit for me to hear. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm telling you, just... I don't even want to be on social. I'm laughing. I'm laughing because it really floors me when tables turn. And I just want to say that at the end of the day, Cardi was doing a lot of shit behind the scenes to watch Nicki Minaj be the empress in reverse. She was doing a lot. She was doing too much. That's how you become the empress in the reverse. You do too much. And nothing positive. What I see Cardi's household being in shambles. Shambles. I mean, Offset hasn't been happy for years. And you got to understand something. I saw a video and Offset was in the house. Offset was chilling with Culture. Him and Culture were hugged up on the couch or wherever they were. And here comes Cardi coming in the room and she's yelling and screaming, talking about Empress card disappeared real fucking quick. Okay, we back on. But like I said, that video that I saw on Offset's channel, it's like, imagine being around someone who just screams and yells all day with the kids in the house. That's what Cardi's doing. This is hitting her deeper than she thought. A lot of confidence issues that have been around her since she was a child. I don't even know what to say about her anymore. I don't, because like I said, I thought she would at least keep making some more decent music, and it's not happening. So Cardi's going to try to stage something. That's what Spirit is telling me with Chariot. Cardi's going to try to stage something. So like I said, I don't even want to stay here too long, but don't be shocked if you hear about some kind of accident around Cardi B. She's going to try to stage something and get more PR and get more press, because with that Empress in reverse, she knows that everything is dwindling. She knows. She sees it. Her money not the same. She can't fly private jets no more. It's changing for her, yo. People in the industry are really pissed. I feel like Cardi has made a lot of false promises to industry people. And she broke them all. You know, you think you're snooty, you think you're whatever high level, deal with one of these elite people. And that's exactly what happened to Cardi. Remember she was at that party in Dubai talking about God and the devil and ritual and just so much shit like that. And I really feel like mentally and emotionally, she can't handle the industry's energy. Cardi can't handle it. She's way too sensitive. But she's the kind of sensitive where it becomes hypersensitivity. You ever met someone that's hypersensitive? And you can't tell them nothing. You say one thing and they start screaming, they start yelling, they start cursing, or they start crying. Have you ever been around someone that's hypersensitive? That shit's kind of scary. When someone acts like they can't control themselves, that's what's really happening to Cardi. And it's getting worse. I'm telling y'all, if y'all hear about some kind of accident, Cardi's trying to stage some shit for attention. She's low-key out of control. The Chariot card. All right, I'm done with Cardi's energy. I'm done. Who did I put next? Ice. I thought about this today, and it really lingered in my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm going to put this on my celeb reads because Ice is cute and all. You know what I mean? Ice cute. She got a little swag. My thing is, she's done very big collabs, not just Nicki. She's worked with Taylor. She just did a song with one of the dudes that makes Afrobeat music, okay? And a part of me just kind of feels like, what's gonna be next for Ice? Like, seriously. I'm a little worried. That's why I say it like that, because I'm a little worried about Ice Spice, okay? I feel like when it comes to doing certain collaborations in the industry and working with certain people too much, you really got to be careful, because at the end of the day, Ice Spice has a career to keep pushing. She has her brand to keep growing, and I do think it's growing. But as far as the music goes, with Ice, I need some more music, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, Sexy Red is on tour, a billion months pregnant, okay? Sexy Red is on that tour, pregnant as hell, shaking her ass, all right? Because Sexy Red is smart enough to know that every day there's a new person coming up in the industry. Every day somebody gets recognition. Every day somebody gets a celebrity on their page, or they get posted on Spotify, or they get something posted on Apple Music. Every day there's somebody in the industry going higher and higher and higher. If you sit down and you are idle and you basically don't assert yourself in what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be another girl come up and take your spot and take your fans as well. And that's another thing that makes me side-eye a lot of girls in the industry, not just Ice Spice. They know the barbs are a force. They know the barbs could change things, literally. Vogue was $19.99. When Nicki came on that cover, they was charging $99.99 for that cover because they know the barbs will spend money on her. The barbs can change your charts. The barbs can do a lot of shit. Just like the Beehive, just like Taylor Swift fans. Like, y'all feel me? And my thing is with some of these girls in the industry, I feel like some of them mess up by going after a Nicki collab because they're not doing things to shelter their own career. Do you feel me? I can go and do a collab with 5011 people, okay? If I go out and I do exactly what I need to do, I don't need to keep having a collab with one person. And that's why I think a lot of these girls go wrong for real. Yeah, the devil card, it's like, it's like these girls have weird ass obsessions. with Nicki. I mean, we know this, right? But with the devil card, it's something really, really weird because I've always wondered a little bit if Ice Spice was being a little like manipulative and was playing a fan. I'm sure she is a fan of Nicki, but I'm talking in terms of business, you guys. If you had to get up in your business and you relied on your boss signing that check so you can level up for that promotion, a lot of these girls see Nicki Minaj as the boss to sign the check for the promotion. Okay? That's how a lot of these girls see her. And wouldn't you play nice with your boss to get that promotion? Yes, the fuck you would. Okay? That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up here. It's like, well, I do love her. And also, it's like there's so many pluses when you're, oops, my bad. There's so many additions when you're in someone else's vicinity, when you're in someone else's energy. And Nicki just happens to be one of those people. So I do feel like, I feel like Ice Spice has tried to collab again with Nicki, and Nicki has said no. And that's what worries me. It's like, who be doing joint albums? It's like Drake and Future. Y'all remember at one point Drake and Future were literally inseparable? But that's because when Drake and Future got on a track, they could match each other. They really, really could match each other. Let's keep it real. As far as Ice goes, it's very simple music with her. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and give her the lyric award of the year. No, she's not gonna get that. Okay, there's a lot of girls out there. Shout out to London Hill. That girl be rapping her ass off. Shout out to Jade. She be rapping her ass off. There are real ass spitters out here, and I think Ice Spice does need to step up her game. She does. With this devil card, the industry wants Ice Spice to do more rituals and more magic with these cards right here. Okay? And Ice Spice is willing to do it. Ice Spice might even be willing to do some dark level shit right now because she knows she has kind of used a lot of her brownie points already. And now what comes after the brownie points? You got to become a junior. You got to level up. This is a lot about energetic and industry leveling up in this reading for Ice Spice. And I feel like she will make certain friends, even if it's in spite of another relationship. It's business, y'all. It's business. And that's really what I'm getting. But she better be careful here. Because like I've said this before about Ice Spice, she has some weird people around her. Whoever her friends is, I don't really feel like they are 100,000% supporters. I'm getting a really weird group of people in her energy. But as far as it goes, I hope that Ice Spice has a lot of fears and she needs to let those go. It's like if you got a thing with alcohol and I feel like I got to drink alcohol every day before I go to bed. It's that kind of thing, you know, like a lot of hanging on to weird emotions that don't do her well. And the industry scares Ice Spice. I'm not going to lie. We did see her at the Met Gala. What happens at the Met Gala? Rituals. Let's keep it a buck. And there's a reason why we don't get to go inside the Met Gala. Nothing but rituals is going on in there. Okay? And we did just see her in there. Correct? Correct. So she's going to have to do some more protection. And I feel like she needs to protect her third eye. Something about Ice Spice's third eye and her ideas, she really needs to genuinely protect at this moment. It's weird. Yeah, there's something weird around her. I don't really like that. I'm gonna tap out of Ice Spice's energy. Let's talk about Beyonce for a little bit because people are still out here raging with pitchforks and people are still out here losing all of their just brain matter, membrane. It's everything. I don't know. Give me a second. Let me sage myself. Consistently, I feel like there's been a lot of weird energy around Beyonce for a long time, okay? I know this. I'm well aware. I've told you guys on my channel. I've Beyonce is the only celebrity. Wait, is she the only celebrity? She might be the second one, but she is one of the few celebrities that when it's come to me being psychic, she has literally burst through my metaphysical door. Literally, Beyonce has busted through my metaphysical door twice without me inviting her. So I know that there's a weird energy around this woman. You don't have to tell me. But what I am going to tell you, I'm going to tell you some real shit. I'm a realist. Not only do I have a gift, but let me tell you, I'm going to tell you the truth. There's a difference, right? Right. Personal opinion, I don't really like how people are coming at Beyonce with all this weird anger and jealousy and shit. I really don't like it. At the end of the day, I've been alive to see almost Beyonce's, not almost, I've seen her whole career. I've seen this woman's whole career. I've seen this woman's whole face, body, life, skin tone, and everything. And I feel like people get really weird when it comes to Beyonce because of just the ladder she's climbed. Basically, when you are an elite person, let's keep it real, Beyonce is elite as fuck. And when you are elite like that, it comes with a lot of energy. It comes with a lot of opinions. But, you know, I think we will be foolish to not think that Beyonce doesn't already know that. She got the high priestess. She already knows that. At the end of the day, what I want to say about Beyonce is that she know y'all are going to talk whether it's the best news in the world or it's the worst news in the world. She is actually very, very smart. And I feel like she actually plays on people's heads a lot when it comes to certain things. Yeah. She's way smarter than a lot of people give her credit for. Oh boy. Let's see what else. I am sweating my ass off. I don't know why it's so hot right now. It shouldn't be this hot. Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. A lot of power. There's a lot of power right now. A lot of power in her energy, a lot of confidence, a lot of self-reassurance. And like I said, I saw a lot of really fucked up comments. I said I was going to keep this reading under 20 minutes. It's been 23 minutes. That's funny as hell. But I've seen a lot of really fucked up comments, and I keep seeing weird ass comments, and it's almost giving a lot of weird jealousy. But at the end of the day, when people do send you jealous energy, don't you just keep moving forward? You and I have dealt with jealousy in our everyday lives, wherever we've been. Don't you just keep moving forward? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Beyonce is always going to move forward. She's always going to make money, and Beyonce is going to play in your face. Yeah, she is going to play in your face. She is. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like when you reach a certain point in your life, you just don't give a fuck. And I feel like Beyonce is at that point where she don't give a fuck no more. You're not going to make her feel some kind of way. Like I said, Beyonce loves herself. She loves her skin tone. I did that in the last reading where I said this is a woman that really likes the fact she likes her culture. You know, a lot of people, regardless of where they come from, they don't really like their culture that much. They don't really mess with their own background that much. I feel like Beyonce really does like her own background. She enjoys where she's from. She loves being from Texas. And like I said in the last reading, this is why Beyonce don't be talking to y'all no more. This is why she don't be talking to y'all for real, for real. Star. She'll always be a star. It doesn't matter. Eight of Cups. I will say Beyonce is walking away from the industry, though. She is doing like a final Beyonce is doing like a final industry kind of run through right now, and a lot of people don't even realize that. And I really think that it's also about understanding how far you've come in a career, and that's how she feels. So I mean, the negative comments, not even negative comments, they're just very fucking hateful. Very fucking hateful comments. And as a brown skinned girl, I know a lot of brown skinned girls got hurt by other people growing up talking about their skin tone. I know that they did. I heard really fucked up shit about my skin color. But at the end of the day, what am I supposed to do? Be confident, right? Because I don't know. It's just weird. I'm done with that fucking energy. People say it's some weird ass shit and it sounds like self-hate. Beyonce doesn't hate herself. I don't care what no one says. She's been through a lot. Jay-Z gets on her nerves, but she doesn't hate herself. That's a whole nother thing. Who's next? Oh, Tyla. I've never done a reading. You know what's funny? I've never even listened to that song Water before. I know y'all gonna tell me I'm fucking lying. I'm not lying. I really have never heard that song. But I do be seeing like her little face pop up at places and stuff like that. And I've always kind of wondered exactly like who she is. Like, why is she getting a big industry push? I told you guys, when it comes to the industry and actually getting an industry push, you need something to be working behind you, some kind of system or something like that. So I kind of wanted to see a little bit what Tyla is working with. I feel like she's very self-serving, and don't let that cute face fool you. She will fuck you over. I said what I said. Don't let Tyla's cute face fool you. She will do a lot behind the fucking scenes. Some people are like that. I'm gonna drink some juice. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me fix this deck. It's kind of... some cards are in reverse. I didn't realize that. Damsel. Hold on. Why are these cards? Who is Tyla's label, y'all? Who is her label for real? That's kind of what I'm getting here. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh, I'm literally looking this up while I'm with y'all. Give me a second. Epic Records. Okay. She is signed to Epic Records, whoever they are. Never heard of them. Shapeshifter. I'm telling y'all, there's something very spiritual around Tyla, and I can't necessarily put my finger on it, but it's giving me a lot of like a lot of ritualistic energy here. A lot of ritualistic energy. I'm really hot. I'm trying not to be so hot. I don't know why it's so warm right now. Destroyer and Goddess. What did I tell you guys? If Tyla feels like she needs to come into the game and she needs to destroy bitches, she will. Prostitute. I've already said behind the scenes with some of these girls, they do be selling pussy, so don't fucking fight me. Don't fight me. But as far as like this don't trust them card coming out, I don't know. Something in me spiritually makes me feel like I shouldn't listen to her music. I don't know what it is. I don't want to sound like that or be a hater. I'm all for somebody doing what they need to do in their life. But with this visionary card coming out, I kind of feel like I shouldn't be listening to her. That's just me. I don't know what what kind of like spell work Tyla's been around, but it's something really weird here, you guys. I'm actually going to tap out. I don't like the energy. I'm going to end it here, honestly. Personal reading, description box below. Love you.